Hey everybody, how's it going? Well, here I am with my trusty guitar, Don Julio. And I call him Don Julio because he has a bit of Spanish accent around the sound hole. And really, I just liked the name. So, Don Julio, everybody. And there was a few people that actually expressed that they would like to hear some of my songs that I wrote, and I hadn't pulled out my guitar in such a long time. I thought I would give it a good go. Okay? Anyway, so here is a song that I wrote in about 1990, and it was based on my feelings at that point in time to do with the relationship situation that I was going through. Anyway, it's my actual all-time favorite song, and I do have a couple of others. One of them that was published with Majestic Records, Countrywide Publishing, and I've kind of just sat on it for a long time because, well, the people didn't seem to be on the up and up, and I didn't want them to try to steal it out from under me. Anyway, or to cause me problems should I try to get the song done in other directions. You know, but this one is my rock song, and I have one pagan song, and I have one country song. I have a lot of others, but these are my three primary songs. Anyway, this is my most favorite song I've ever written, okay? As I wake up one night, I saw something in my window. There was a face glowing bright. Terror rushed over me, and I just couldn't speak. As I looked in its glowing red eyes, the fear it made me weak. The face, it came much closer now. I tried to get away, but I couldn't move, couldn't scream, and a voice began to say, "Girl, I am your conscience, and you know that you've done wrong. You've thrown away the man who really loves you for the one who don't belong. You can cry and claim you're helpless, girl, or go and get the one who's right. But you know that you still love him, girl. That's why your conscience visits tonight." I found the courage I needed to get up and off my bed. I no longer feared the face I saw or the voice ringing through my head. 'Cause I know now that the face was mine and the voice was just my thoughts, finally coming down on me and telling me my faults. Now when I hear a little voice or see a face upon my pain, I know that it's just a friend of mine trying to keep me from the rain. Girl, I am your conscience, and you know that you've done wrong. You've thrown away the man you really love for the one who'll do you wrong. You can cry and claim you're helpless, girl, or go and get the one who's right. But you know that he still loves you, girl. That's why your conscience visits tonight. Your conscience visits tonight. Your conscience visits tonight. Your conscience visits tonight. Anyway, that is my all-time favorite song that I did, the acoustic version, which is what most people seem to appreciate and love most. Now, do bear in mind that I don't actually have what I call a singer's voice, but I have what I call a songwriter's voice. And that's who I am. I'm a songwriter, and I do love to sing, but that's not altogether saying that I'm the best at it, you know. But this is my song, and I actually do have it copyrighted, and it has never been published, and I might be looking for somebody with one hell of a voice that I could work with to get this song out there and in the public. Anyway, I really do love this song, and I hope that you do too. Pretty soon I will try to do my country song for you also on video. Well, let's try to do that right now, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna need a pick for this one. Now, I am back with Don Julio and with my trusty pick. And I'm gonna do you a country song now. This is the one I was talking to you about earlier that actually I have published with Countrywine Publishing and Majestic Records, and that I've just sat on for so long. I hope to actually get this out there, because whenever I read the contract back over, it does say that the song is always mine, blah, blah, blah. You know, so I'm probably pretty good there. I just haven't found the right voice for all my songs. Anyway, so here it is. I Can See It in Your Eyes. As opposed to Your Conscience Visits Tonight, which was the first song that I sang. Okay, I Can See It in Your Eyes. I notice when you kiss me, it's not me you're thinking of. I can tell by the look in your eyes. When you call me up at night and say you're working late again, I wonder who you're working with tonight. Last night when you came home, I heard your footsteps on the porch and the jingle of your keys when you unlocked the door. When you came in and gave me your kiss, it wasn't me you were thinking of. And baby, I can see it in your eyes. In your kisses, I can see it in your eyes. Something tells me you've told me nothing but your lies. And baby, I can see it in your eyes. There's guilt written across your face when you walk in the door. I get the feeling you're not in love with me anymore. You know that I still love you, and everything I'm saying is true. But baby, I can see it in your eyes. In your kisses, I can see it in your eyes. And something tells me you've told me nothing but your lies. And baby, I can see it in your eyes. And darling, I can see it in your eyes. Thank you. Anyway, Those are my two first songs I ever wrote. Actually, I wrote I Can See It in Your Eyes first. And that was back when I was in, let's see, I was just getting out of high school when I wrote that song. And then Your Conscience Visits Tonight was a song that I actually wrote in 1990. Those were the orders in which I actually wrote those songs. Now, I've written plenty of others, but I didn't practice them near enough, maybe because I just wasn't into them as much. And eventually I lost the notebook and didn't pick up my guitar for over, I would say about 12 years when I got overly involved with other things. And so I just let my talents go. And so I'm a little bit rusty, I think, and could use a bit of a workout on the guitar, and hence why I'm picking it up now. Now, I've written a pagan song now, and it's new. It's actually a Wiccan song, and it's actually new, and I don't want to say anything about it because I haven't gotten it copyrighted yet. And that is the next thing on my agenda. I actually wrote that the day before yesterday at about 2 a.m. in the morning, and I finished it the next day after I woke up and got well rested. And the whole thing took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours to write. But it's truly an amazing song, I think, because it's an intense story to do with the figures that it's actually, talking about. Anyway, I don't want to go into it too much, and so I'm a little resistant in talking about it at all. But you'll hear it pretty soon, I'm fairly sure. Anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed these two songs of mine, and now I've got to decide whether I want to put them on the air or not. Okay, you take care of yourself, and merry part. Bye-bye.